Welcome back, little babies. Mama missed you. So today's film features things such as self-harm, drug abuse, and sexual abuse. So if those are things you are not comfortable with, this might not be the video for you. Today we're going to be talking about a film called The Portraits of Andrea Palmer. This film centers on the tragic life of a sex worker named Andrea. It's clear she's in a very self-destructive phase in her life as she gets ready for another night of camping. A stranger online offers her an opportunity to move into another town and make some new content. He talks her up and really makes her feel like this is a great opportunity to make some more money. Now, one may say this is a very foolish move, but when you're feeling really desperate and you have devastatingly low self-esteem and someone uses the right words, you really hope they're telling you the truth. So Andrea picks up her entire life and moves into another city in order to go work with the man. As one can imagine, it turns out that the man lied and left Andrea stranded in a city with no money, no connections. So she goes online and scores a gig doing a filmed sex scene with a porn director. She goes to the gig for an interview and ends up having sex with some of the actors that are already there. When Andrea asks when she's going to be paid for the performance she just did, the director tells her that this was just an interview and throws her out without any money. From here on out, Andrea spirals further in a hell of desperation, drug addiction, and sex. The film is very dark and depressing, but it does give you a view into the dangerous life of a sex worker. But see, I am all about supporting a sex worker if it is something that they decide to do on their own without anyone forcing them into it. However, that doesn't change the fact that it's still a very dangerous lifestyle and a very dangerous job for someone to do. There is one scene in the film that really touched me to my core. It was during the scene where she is getting ready and she's just glaring at her reflection in the mirror and she just spits on the mirror. At that moment, I knew the exact pain and heartache that Andrea was feeling. Years ago, I was dealing with a lot of self-loathing. A lot of nights I would sit in front of this big mirror I had in my bathroom and I would just sob and just say horrible things to my reflection and I would spit on the mirror. And this scene hit me so hard at that moment and I knew the heartache and self-loathing Andrea was dealing with, and it was certainly a very powerful scene, and it really speaks to the director's ability to be able to pull out that strong emotion from the viewer. Now, I asked if the sex scenes in the movie were real, and they are in fact are. I'm gonna be honest, if I knew this actress in real life and we were friends, her contact name in my phone would be Throatzilla. This girl has a goddamn gift. Joking aside, it's a very dark and emotional film. There are no happy endings here, and it really gives you an idea how dangerous sex work can be. It's dark and gritty, but it's very powerful and evokes a lot of emotion. Even though it broke my heart, I really enjoyed the film. So I definitely suggest you guys keep your eyes out for Portraits of Andrea Palmer. I'm not sure when it's going to be released. I think it will be released sometime this year. I feel as though if you like really emotional, dark films and stuff like that, you're really going to enjoy this film. Alright babies, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I will see you next week. Remember, Mama loves you.